Hey guys, I thought I'd do a video about breathing because many people have asked me about how to do the proper breathing, and DTP does a one. I think he explains it very well, but it's rather quick. So if you want a little bit more specific, I'll try to explain. And this is not DTP yoga breathing. This is basically Hatha yoga breathing and Ashtanga yoga breathing, but it's all the same. So the thing is that your lungs are big. Your lungs are much bigger than most people think. They fill up the whole rib cage. It's not just the upper part, but it's the lower part that comes right to your ribs, basically, yeah. And most people, they just breathe with the upper parts and they don't breathe fully into the lower parts. So that is why you need to use your diaphragm to help. And you need to use the muscles in between your ribs, and you need to use your abdominal muscles. So basically you are pulling everything in and expanding. It's exercise. You have to have your spine straight, and you use all the muscles here, and at the end of the exhale you push the air out with your abdominals. So you need to engage your muscles and use them. But we can start by just where you are at. And don't worry, you will get it. You will get better every time you do it. So just start wherever you are. And the first thing I'd like you to do, I can only use one hand because I'm filming, but you can use your both hands. So what I like to do, put one hand on top of your chest and the other hand on your over your navel. And just close your eyes for a moment and just breathe. Just breathe. And just start to feel your breath under both hands. And then start to feel which movement is bigger. Is it bigger on the chest or bigger on the abdominals? If you can feel it more clearly on the chest, it means you are using the upper parts of the lungs. If you can feel it on the stomach, good. Then you are using the whole capacity, or most of your lung capacity. But if you can't feel the movement in your stomach, don't worry, we are going to get there. So, the next thing I'd like you to do, focus on the hand that is on your stomach. And really, when you inhale, start to fill your lungs. And basically the lungs are like an upside balloon. It's like here. So when you inhale, make a vision in your mind that you are starting to fill the lower parts of the lungs first. So when you inhale, breathe to the lungs so they really expand and you can feel your stomach really bloat up. And when you exhale, you start to exhale from the upper parts. So it starts from the upper parts and then from the lower parts. And your stomach goes flat. And at this point, you really need to engage your muscles. And you need to push the air out with your abdominal muscles. And from the pit of your belly, you really push. So, let me see if I can film this so that you can see my stomach. I'll try to move my arms away from it. Let's see. So I'll do 3 rounds. Okay, so I don't know if you could see it, but I really use my muscles, my abdominal muscles. And so now we try together. We do like, we count in for 5, hold for 5, and breathe out for 5. Or maybe we count in 3, pause 3, exhale 3. So inhale 3, pause for 3, exhale for 3. And then we go for 5. And then we go to 10. So the first one, the 3. Inhale, 2, 3, pause, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3. And then we do the 5, count of 5. Inhale, pause, exhale, slowly. Use your muscles. Good. And now we go to the 10. And really, before we start, make the vision of the upside balloon. So when this is difficult, well, it might be difficult. It's a little tricky. You really need to use your mind. Because this is not the way that people usually breathe. But the harder the yoga exercise gets, the more important it is that you breathe thoroughly. Because the more out of breath you feel, you start to breathe more quickly. And that is exactly what you don't want to do. The harder it gets, the more out of breath you feel, you want to breathe more slowly. That is the way that you stay fully oxygenated. You get full of oxygen with all the time. Your body is full of oxygen. If you start to you just use all the oxygen and you build up toxins in your body, and that is not what you want to do. And the other thing, this is like mind control. When the going gets tough, you need to stay focused in your head. And you need to stay calm and focused. And the thing that you can control is your breath. So when you feel tired, when it gets tough, when you feel out of breath, slow down. Really focus on the breathing. Make sure you stay focused on the breathing. And you really breathe fully with the full lung capacity. And the way you can learn to do it is that you need to practice the breathing when you are not exercising. So you build up the lung capacity and the strength in your muscles to hold that and to assist the breathing. And the 3 count breath and the 5 count breath, they are easy. But now we are coming to the 10 count. So we inhale for 10, pause for 10, exhale for 10. We do that 3 times. Okay? So, inhale. Pause. Exhale. Again, inhale. Pause. Exhale. Last one. Inhale for 10. Pause. Exhale. Great. So, practice this every day and you will see the benefits. I hope this helps and have a nice day.